Welcome to all the students. Encounters a prose reader, lesson 1, the use of force, a short story written by William Carlos Williams. So it is a short story written by famous American story writer William Carlos Williams. There are four characters in the story. Number 1, Doctor. Number 2, Mr. Wilson. Number 3, Mrs. Wilson. Number 4, a little sick child. The doctor is called for the home visit because the parents' only daughter, Matilda, she is sick. The child's name is Matilda here in the story. Matilda is a school student. She is a small daughter. We can say she is a small daughter of our parents. So Matilda has been suffering from fever for 3 days. Her parents are afraid, and so that they call a doctor for a house visit. When the doctor goes there, the doctor finds that the little girl, she is taking rest in the kitchen room with her parents. The child is suffering from fever as well. That time, many children were suffering from diphtheria, a kind of serious respiratory disease, so that the doctor suspected that she might have been suffering from the same case. The doctor would like to make her speak something, so that the doctor asked different questions to Matilda. But the girl, she didn't reply anything else. Her eyes were wide and open, and she was watching the doctor continuously. The doctor tried to make her open her mouth so that he could examine her throat, either she was suffering from diphtheria or not. But doctor was not successful. The doctor was not successful to make her open her mouth. The doctor has to take the support of her parents. The doctor calls her parents and he asks them to catch her hands and legs. The doctor pushes into her mouth a wooden tongue depressor. Wooden tongue depressor, it is a kind of instrument to check the throat. While doctor checks up the throat, he has to depress the tongue. That instrument is known as wooden tongue depressor. The child is quite stubborn. She is naughty. She chews the wooden tongue depressor and it breaks into pieces and it cuts her mouth. The blood oozes out from her mouth. At last the doctor has to check up the throat of child by the help of a spoon. The doctor pushes the spoon into her mouth. The child cries, she weeps for a long time and she attacks the doctor and doctor's eyeglasses fall down. Fortunately, the eyeglasses are not broken. So this way, the doctor has to struggle much more to cure, to treat the sick child, sick girl. So in this story, the doctor doesn't like her parents. Her parents say that the doctor is here to cure you, not to hurt you. But the child understands it negatively and she thinks that probably the doctor will hurt her. So we can say the use of force in this story is justifiable. The doctor, he struggles much more. The doctor's use of force is justifiable because he is doing all those things for the betterment, for the treatment, for the cure of the sick child. Sick child. At last, the doctor finds that the sick child isn't suffering from any kind of serious disease. He provides her some medicine and returns back to his house.